Hey, hi there, and welcome to another episode of Sit and Spin with me, your host, Joe, resident musicologist, and, of course, no drowsy dog, Norm, with me here today. You know, it's been a stellar year for music documentaries. If you watch the show at all, I've covered quite a few of them, but probably one of the best has been saved for last. That would be Big Star's Nothing Can Hurt Me, the story of Big Star, the greatest band that never quite made it. It's just an awesome documentary about a great band, which, as I said, never quite made it big. But even though they never broke big, huge mainstream, they still managed to influence quite a lot of people down the road. Bands like R.E.M., The Replacements, Elliott Smith, Matthew Sweet, Teenage Fanclub, Beck, The Flaming Lips, The Posies. The list goes on and on and on and on. Pretty much every great power pop band that's come out since the late 70s and early 80s, pretty much all of them influenced by Big Star. Even though they never had huge hits, they do have a lot of radio classics and songs that are fairly well known. Songs like September Girls, which was later covered by the Bangles. Ballad of El Goodo, which you're hearing right now. This was covered by Evan Dano of the Lemonheads. 13, I'm in Love with a Girl, which is one of my all-time favorites. And, of course, the song In the Streets, which was later co-opted and used as the theme song to That 70s Show, a favorite of mine as well. But I don't want to give you too much of a rundown of the band because really you owe it to yourself to go out and watch the movie. All I basically can tell you is that they were formed in 1971 in Memphis, Tennessee with Alex Chilton, who had formerly been in the Box Tops, Chris Bell, Jody Stevens, and Andy Hummel. Pretty much all the guys had great harmonies. The main two focal points of the band were Alex Chilton and Chris Bell. They released 2 major records in their time. Their first album, #1 record, and their second, Radio City. They did release a third album that was put out posthumously because it was deemed unreleasable at the time, which is sometimes known as Third or Sister Lovers. But great stuff. I have been on a huge Big Star kick this whole summer, pretty much, past summer, mainly because of seeing this movie at Space Gallery. And I've been waiting for it to come out ever since because I can't wait to see it again. I'm going to pop this in sometime, probably Thanksgiving night, if you get time to watch it. But do yourself a favor, go out and pick up Big Star's Nothing Can Hurt Me, or rent it, find some good way to watch it, because it's a documentary not to be missed. If you know nothing about the band, pretty sure you will be a fan after. A lot of great tunes, and you can also pick up the soundtrack to the movie, which is available on Omnivore Records. You can get it on vinyl, or you can get it on CD as well, if that's your thing, or download it digitally, whatever you have to do. But check it out, Big Star, Nothing Can Hurt Me. Story of an awesome band that never quite got their due. Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to get, hopefully, another show or 2 in, so keep staying tuned. I'll have a year-end review, probably come out at the beginning of January. But if nothing else, I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks on behalf of the absent Norm the Drowsy Dog, who is now Norm the Bionic Dog. And hopefully you're checking out my friend Scott over at Righteous Vinyl, since we were talking about vinyl. And the guys at the Riff-A-Day, Gino, Sean, and Mellow Pete, and maybe even me from time to time. We will catch you next time on Sit and Spin. Thanks for tuning in.